Hey, welcome to the stream. I have class in about 23 minutes, so I don't know. I'll think of something to do for that until then. Like, I'll probably do some golden trophy. I got better at soloing it, so that's it.
Ready to start.
Hang on, I gotta put my controllers on. There. Okay, let's do this. I know it has been a while since I streamed, so I don't really expect much people, but I do expect one person at least. Let's do it. I have gotten a lot better, but I still die at level 8 mostly. Or just to bullshit in general. Ah, dang it. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Game on.
Alright, let's try this again. Dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, what a shot.
Game on.
It's pretty cool, I guess. Wow, I'm cold. That was close. Excuse me. It's after it's this level where it starts to get, I don't know, scary, I guess is the word. Ooh. And I'm weird. I like to go, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. No. When people solo this, they go to the left. They go to the right, I'm pretty sure. I got 10 minutes to beat this. And there it is. I don't care about that. So, I'm gonna be right back. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Ready to start. Press the start button on the scoreboard to play. Press the start button on the scoreboard to play. Press the start button on the scoreboard to play.
6:49.
Right, you are live.
I have the best plan ever. Come with me.
Hello.
Hey, are you streaming too?
Just gonna wait for everyone to get into the live stream and then we all good.
Alright, cool. You're streaming too.
Oh, you're streaming? Nice. How
Yeah.
many viewers you got? I just started.
I also just started.
Oh.
Streaming because in
Well-
about 5 minutes I have my maker pen class and it's the first class.
May I please join so I have some content?
It's not my say, sorry.
Oh, dang it. Can anyone join or is it like a kind of a...
It's kind of exclusive. It's not exclusive, but it's exclusive. Like you need to have signed up for the semester.
Somebody's having a cake. I want that cake.
Does it actually cost money or whatever?
No, it's completely free.
Cake. Why am I in teleport?
It's
Hey, we got a viewer.
It's Jedi building
Two
class.
viewers. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? We got 2 viewers already. And we just started.
Ooh, nice.
I got 2. I got 2. 2. I got 1. Oh, wait. I got 2 phones. 1 for the club and what? No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
Give them shout outs.
Were you waiting for all that
Yes.
time? Just like, no, inside you're like, please stop it, please, please.
Yes.
Give your 2 viewers
Are
shout
you a
outs.
content creator?
I am indeed. Yeah.
How many subs you got on YouTube?
What was the question?
Okay, do you have over 5,000 subscribers on YouTube?
I have 87.
87?
My friend has
That's not bad.
284.
That's not bad.
My friend Happy is the most subscribed to YouTube channel that does Five Nights at Freddy's stop motion.
Wait, so you got 87 subscribers?
And my friend Happy is the most subscribed to YouTube. Yeah, my friend Happy is the most subscribed to YouTube channel
I'm gonna
that
try
does
and crack
Five
my
Nights at
back.
Freddy's
Ready?
stop motion.
3, 2, 1. Ah!
Pog.
Just kill yourself?
That sounded so tasty.
2 minutes.
I'm gonna go
and
get the
40
Oreos. 1 sec,
seconds.
guys. I'm gonna go give it some Oreos. Alrighty, here we go. Oh god. Oh jeez.
Wait.
Oh, it's yours.
I'm gonna high five. It isn't. Look. This is mine. Take mine. This is.
Oh, I did the coolest thing the other day. Hang on.
Let's decide.
See if I can do it again. I made a pretty cool basketball shot. I was here, I was walking to the mirror. I threw the ball. It bounced off that wall and went in the net, and it was about here. Kind of like that, almost. Ooh. Somebody's got a buck. It's a 2-star.
A 2-star.
It's the mustache.
Oh, you got a mustache?
I'm gonna go do the weekend.
What? I don't think you.
Hey, Armadillo, if you don't mind me asking, what's your age?
Getting drunk totally.
Sounds like he's 5.
No, he's not 5. My guess is like 12. 10 or 12.
Hello? Yo. You want mod?
Yo, hey kid, you wanna learn how to fly?
Hello? Answer.
I'm just gonna report him. Player,
Already knows.
player sounds or X under 13. Yes.
He just went into that room and disappeared.
Oh, he glitched walked into the wall right here.
No, he's not in there.
Oh. Why are they vote kicking Nick? What did Nick
Oh,
do?
why are they vote kicking him? Toxic behavior.
Hey, what the heck did Nick do? He's just trying to stream.
You. Huh?
What the heck did Nick do? He's just trying to stream.
What did I do?
You're being vote kicked for toxic
Did you guys all say
behavior.
no?
You're being vote kicked by toxic behavior. Someone started it.
Am I toxic?
I can go too. No. Never mind.
Exactly.
I don't know who did it.
Oh wait. There's a meter point.
Bye. You guys
Oh,
kinda
I'm
both
out
vote
of here.
kicked me.
Bye, guys. It's time for class.
Okay guys, just take we've got seats, so try and come a lot closer, don't go up to the back. We had a few people do that. A couple past lessons, well just for class 1's first lesson. So just trying to get everyone sorted out. Going to see, so we've got 1, 2, 3, so 4, 8, 10 people are here. Few people saying they'll be late. Few people joining now.
Hi.
Oh, okay. You can do it. You can do it after if you want. Okay. Quiet class, and I like it. I like the quieter classes because you get a lot more less hassle. Yeah, you can take pictures. You can share them to rec.net, but just not print it. So, lesson 1 of semester 5, and you guys are the second class. Round of applause. Awesome, guys. So. We had over 100 sign-ups. As you can see, there's no 100 people. But I was expecting that. I was expecting that. So, class 1 was quite hectic. I think I've kind of learnt now that the quieter the class, when I mean by quiet, I just hope everyone listens. This is a good amount of people. I like this. How many we've got? We've got what? So 4, 8, 10. We've got 12 people here. That's not that bad. And along with class 1. Class 1's a busy class. Just a few things before we start. I do usually do like a little slideshow. I tried to do that with class 1 and I kept on crashing for some reason because just because the slideshows are not liking me. So, and I keep on crash like every time I try and do it. So, in the meantime, I'm going to just kind of go over everything of what you'll be doing this past couple of weeks. You'll be doing 0 today. What I mean by 0, you won't be using the maker pen quite a lot because one of the when you create a class, we get specific rules that we need to follow, such as one of the rules are, well, so you guys have rules and then the teachers have rules. One of the rules that we have is we must go over the maker pen at least from one of the lessons. So I've decided to put the beginning of the maker pen right at lesson 1, just so everyone knows, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to use the maker pen, everyone knows the basics, but it's still part of the whole kind of program, I guess you can say. So yeah, I'm just going to go over a few rules. Like I said, I would usually have a slideshow, but it's not working, so I'm just going to kind of remember from the top of my head of what I can say. And yeah, so pretty much you can. So who here has experienced like a class before, or possibly one of the workshops? Yeah, did you guys like your original classes? Did you guys like them, or did Did you like them? Yeah, I know. I know you did, Mike, because you graduated from us, and so did Jimmy. So yeah, awesome. So it's good to see a bunch of you guys here, especially the ones just from last semester taking it again. And before also I go to anything, we do have two fully brand new teachers. We have Tez, Poor and Along, or just Tez, I've never said that before, Tez, and then we've got Bubba. If you don't know them, they won second place and the Movie Magic contest in PvP. They came second place, and well, with their Star Wars builds, they are really good Star Wars builders, so I had to bring them in. Especially, you might know Bubba, the one that screamed for getting second place in PvP, so you might know Bubba for that. And Tez just being his friend. I'm kidding. But Tez is a really good builder as well. Both of them are really good builders. Both of them really experienced Star Wars builders, which is always awesome. So I'm just going to kind of go over it, just a few rules, and then I'll start to go over who the teachers are and all that. So pretty much, well, also welcome to Jedi building class. This is not really a... How do I explain it? Can you guys... Wait, hold on. Did someone... I'm just trying to figure out... Did someone leave there? I want to try and figure out... Sorry, I get really picky when someone's left. Let's see. Nearby. In this room. Okay, they're here. Okay, so pretty much, yeah, welcome to Jedi building class. There are a few rules, but I've been told that I am quite of like a fun teacher. I don't really like being a strict teacher. I don't really... I mean, like I said, I'm still quite young. Funny enough, I think I'm the youngest out of Bubba and Tez. I'm only 15, so, and I'm a head teacher here, so I'm still quite young. I still stutter quite a lot. So if you hear me stutter, you know, my apologies. Try not run around, guys. You know, and we're trying to speak, and you guys are running around. So can you please go and sit down? Do I really need to kick someone out on their first day? Don't really like to be doing that. Thank you. So yeah. Yeah. Pretty much, welcome. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying because I got distracted. What was I talking about? Someone remind me. Holy crap. I had a mind
Talking about what type of teacher you are.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I've been told that I'm not. I'm more of a funner teacher, just because like I'm still quite young, and you know, a few people like that. So, you know, I'm not really a strict teacher. I'm more of a fun teacher. That's what I've been told anyway. But you know, Tez and Bubba are as well. Bubba's a laugh, and so's Tez. So they're both amazing builders as well. And we are building a hub coming out soon, and we've been working really hard on that. So that's pretty fun. So yeah, just a few rules. If you are under the age of 13, I suggest leaving. Just because we do not want you know, anyone obviously being underage. Because like I said, I do not mind the rules, but please follow, like, rule number 1, follow Rec Room Code of Conduct. If you do not know the Rec Room Code of Conduct, you can look it up. It's on the Rec Room rules. Or you can look at our Rec Room Code of Conduct on our Jedi building class page. It's really simple. It's just, please follow it. Please be mature. Please be respectful to other players. So yeah, if you're under the age of 13, please leave. But yeah, if you are under the age of 13 and we haven't noticed you yet, then fair play. We'll give you. But yeah, and also our other rule is just be cool like Mace Windu, as we said in our last live show. Just be cool. Do not be, you know, I would swear, but I'm not allowed to. Just don't be annoying. Just do not be annoying. Just please respect people around you, because also if we all start to, like, you know, respect each other, people tends to be not that boring. Now I've kind of went over the rules there. There's not a lot. It's still pretty basic. It's basic rules. Now I'm going to quickly introduce myself, and then we'll have Tez and Bubba. I've kind of introduced myself there, but I'll introduce myself again. Hello, I am Notorious VR, Notorious Plays. I go by many names. Teacher. I don't really mind what you call me, just also make it noticeable that you're saying my name. I'm a head teacher at Jedi building class. We've always been doing it for a whole year, so that I've been doing it for a whole year, because our original teachers left, and this is why we have 2 new teachers here, which is always awesome to have. But yeah, I've always been teaching for a whole year. It'll be a year this month, the 25th of March, is when semester 1 started. So that'll be awesome. We might kind of throw like a little party or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I've been using the Maker Pen since roughly probably around about 2019. So yeah, I've been playing the game since 2017, but I'm pretty sure when everyone started the game, everyone just messed around. Everyone went to Rexy and everyone just did whatever they wanted. But yeah, I've probably been using the Maker Pen for around about a couple of years now. So yeah, I'm Notorious, and I guess Bubba, would you like to introduce yourself?
Alright, I'm Bibba. Yeah, he said earlier that we won a movie magic contest. We built Star Wars Galactic Assault. Tez was on my team. Yeah, I did run up on stage, and probably many of you saw that clip. But yes, we're gonna teach you everything there is to know about Star Wars. You need any help? Just ask us. Me and Tez are really good homies. Me and Notorious are pretty good friends too. So I mean, we all get along with each other very well.
Am I not your homie?
So, I mean,
Am I not your homie? No.
Hey,
No.
no,
Your
you're
homie?
my homie,
Just
bro.
friends?
You're my homie. No. We just messing up and fucking with you. Alright? I mean, I'm freaking with you. My bad. Alright, so yeah, just ask us for help if you need anything. We'll totally come by and we'll swing by and help out. Alright? If you need anything, let's see, like advice-wise on like building too, we can help with that. You know, whether you should use a certain shape or not, we'll totally help you out with that. Alright? Thank you.
Right, Tezzy. Here you go. Tezzy.
Oh, I'm
Tez.
Tezaport. You can just call me Tez because, you know, it's shorter. Like Bibba said, I worked on a contest map with him. I've worked on many in the past, and I've lost my fair share, but, you know, eventually you'll win. So, here we're going to teach you...
This.
Hey, yo, Tez, I think your mic, someone up.
Yeah. No, he's speaking, but we can't hear him. Can you guys hear him? No. You're talking and you stop talking.
Can I not talk?
Oh, there we go. You can now.
Oh, okay. Well, like, I don't know when I got cut off, but, yeah, we'll teach you everything about the Maker Pen tips and tricks. About the Maker Pen. If you need any help, I'm pretty laid back, so if you need me, call me over. I won't be hanging over your shoulder all the time. I may come and look. If you're getting confused on something, please ask for help. If you want to work independently, if you prefer to work by yourself and you don't want help, that's perfectly fine. But if you get stuck, we're always here to help you.
Awesome. And yeah, we do get people saying, "Oh, I'm really bad with the Maker Pen. I'm not really going to be good here." This is the whole point of this lesson, and I said it last time. We always get that one negative person that always gives us bad feedback. But I would rather you guys have learned something than nothing. That I can't remember where the quote's from, but I think it's a pretty good quote. Please do not fly under the map. I've seen someone just fly under. Can you come back up? Thank you. I know it's a pretty boring class, but yeah, it's just you need to listen. So yeah, we're going to take questions. But yeah, like I said, you're better off here. Even if you've left this class and learned nothing, then, you know, fair enough. If you didn't learn anything, then blah blah blah. That's your guys' experience. But you know, think of it as like other people. Just that last lesson, we said something about, you know, the whole materials and how people can use materials differently to make things look a lot more detailed. So people learned something right off the bat just from that little lesson. So yeah, I'm going to take some questions now. So if anyone's got any questions, just please raise your hand. And Tez made this little pointy thing where people can speak. So I'm excited to use this. So let's take Jedi first. If it's going to work.
Might be too...
The interrogation
Wait 2 seconds.
for sure.
You have to hold it down. Like, you put your hand
don't
on
you hold
the
it?
button. Yeah, you hold it on the button when you're aiming it.
Are you good?
Yeah, can I talk?
Okay. Yeah. Well, if it says you can talk, then I'd hope so.
You're right about one thing, Master. The interrogations are short. Oh no, that sounded no, excuse me.
Yeah, you're alright. Right, okay, anyone else got any questions? Any questions at all? Anything about, like, you know, the future of the class? Anything about that? You got a question, Light? It's like you said, it's your hand over your itching.
How soon will we...
What's up?
You have to hold your hand on it.
You use, I've not a fucking
Here,
clue.
give me the... Alright, give me...
Okay, Tez is going to be using it.
How soon will we start using the maker pen?
I would understand, like, next period, next lesson, like we did.
Yeah, mostly you'll be yeah. Like I was saying, I'm not sure if you came in late there, but so I'm not sure if you came in late there, but pretty much all you'll be doing. Wait, am I talking to myself? Can you guys hear me? Okay, listen, come on, I'm talking to you. Yeah, tomorrow. So, like I said, that this lesson is just going over the maker pen. I know everyone knows how to use the maker pen, but it's part of the whole script, I guess you can say. But yeah, we need to go over the maker pen to start off. But yeah, you will be using it tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll be making your own drawings, which will be really fun. Okay, Mike Jedi. Guys, stop jumping around, please. Wait, Mike Jedi. Tell you what it is. I think it might be the tube.
Nah, it's here. It's
Am I good?
Hold on.
Yeah, he
Let
should
me
be good.
let me see.
You want to see it?
Yeah. I'm gonna
It spawns back where he is. It spawns back on.
Okay.
the pad.
All right.
Just hold
What's
it.
that?
You point it at them and then you hold the
Ah, bro, my controller's so broken.
Ooh. You've got your microphone on, Bubba. I would go and take it off. I can hear you.
Yeah, I know.
Like, why do you want to use it?
Okay, let's see. So wait, who wanted to talk?
Like,
Mike is a
Jedi.
Jedi.
Boom. That worked?
Who are you point? No, just give me it, Bubba. You don't know what you're talking about. Just give me it.
Bro,
Right,
I'm
right,
just trying
Jedi. Mike, on you go.
I just wanted to let you know ahead of time, I really want to do this in VR, so if I'm not on for a day, I'll have to do it for homework.
Okay, that's fine.
No problem,
yeah, okay.
man.
Sorry, I got food.
Okay, I seen other people's questions. Yes, Minnie, let's go for you.
I just want to let you guys know that I am streaming. I just want to let you.
Yeah,
stream that
Bubba.
big.
Shut up. Yeah, awesome.
I will.
That's fine.
I will be quiet.
No. Yeah, no, that's all good. Who else has got
You
questions?
want to take
I
this
think we
out
had another-
just in
Oh, yep. Sorry, I didn't see you. And you go.
The mic working? Hello?
Yep.
Alright. So, later on in the semester, we're going to be building maps, right? Will there be, like, a theme for the map that we have to follow?
Obviously. Star Wars.
No, so, yes, Star Wars. Star Wars.
Oh, well, obviously. Okay.
Not
Obviously
Star
there's
Trek.
categories.
Star Wars. Yeah. So, so I'm going to elaborate on that question a little bit, just so people don't get confused. I would usually explain it at the time, but since we've got most people here, I'm going to quickly explain it. So, like I said, this class is all about, like, building mostly. We're barely using circuits. The only time we're using circuits is by making your lightsaber work, which we're not going to do that in like 4 weeks from now. We're not going to do that within like the next 4 weeks, so we've got a really long time to wait for that. So when it comes to you guys be building your maps, which is your last assessment, it's completely down to your choice, but we do recommend using like non-gadget games, so such as do not use game, quest, story, PvP, because we haven't taught you guys that. But if you guys want to, like, if you guys know how to make a like a PvP room, feel free and go make a PvP room, and we can, and it will still count. But just be aware, we haven't taught you guys any quest gadgets. So do not complain about us saying, oh, our map didn't get picked because of this, because of that. It's not our fault. You guys choose that reason to go and build a quest map. So yeah. So the main categories is mostly like art and hangout. Is that, I would say? What would you say, Ted? I would mostly say that. But
Just focusing
anything
on
else,
making sure your map looks good is basically like the summary.
Yeah, but apart from that, I wouldn't really risk using anything else. Hopefully that answers your question. Any other questions? You got a question? No? Who's got a question? Has anyone else got any questions? I think that's it. Okay, awesome. So what we're going to do is, we did have a picture there, but now it's disappeared. Hopefully it's Oh, I think I deleted that. I might have deleted it.
Awesome. Don't you just
Fine,
have a don't you have a like a man-made one?
I haven't finished it, so
okay.
yeah, that's annoying. Right, so, sorry guys, we're going to quickly take a picture of the maker pen just so we can quickly go through it.
Bibba's got it, I think. That's not really that big. Bibba.
Sorry about that. We had to. We were building the maps. We didn't really have time to set up. So just if you're at the back, come forward. Just so you guys can get a better look at the maker pen. So all you guys back here to the front row. So Jimmy, Minnie, Kai, who else? Yeah, just everyone here. Right, Fish and Hot Ross, the two bumming bees, birds and bees. Okay. Okay, now, and I'll do respect to Bubba. That's really the best picture, but you do have access to a maker pen. So, aha, that's a better one.
I like
well
that
done,
picture,
Tess.
bro. I thought it was good.
But yeah, okay, so I'm going to give everyone maker pen. You're not going to be building anything, but it's just so you can get a more clearer look at of what this is. So like I said, today is a pretty boring lesson. Lessons usually run for an hour and 15 minutes, depending on how fast you guys learn and pick up, and if you've got any more questions, then you know that can last an hour and 15 minutes. But at the main time, this lesson could last. I mean, how long are we into it? We are half an hour into it, so we can last like another 25 minutes on this, and then we take a group forward and we can all leave. But yeah, usually lessons run for at least round about an hour and 15 minutes. But for this lesson, it could run for anything. Okay, so I'm going to be doing half of the maker pen, and then obviously Bubba and Tez are going to explain everything else. So I'm going to be explaining most of the modes here. Now, like I said, everyone is aware of the maker pen. Now, just so I know everyone's listening, I would like if everyone could pull out their maker pen and kind of face the menu, just so I know people are listening, and just so I don't want people like flying around dead floor on the ground. Have you got a question, Gordon? Or is that your name? No, okay, it's just your hand raised up. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're going to be, so I'm just going to start from left to right. So, what's up? Are you glitching? I'm not sure. But you might maybe check up. Okay, so edit. Now, edit can be used in very different ways. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to use edit. Pretty much, let's just say I wanted to edit this like this podium. If I wanted to edit this podium, I would click edit on this, and then that means I can select the different parts. So I'm going to just quickly show you from a recolor standpoint. So if I was to quickly do this, and I was to click edit on it, well, as you can see here, they're both together. So if I was to go and recolor this, for example, it would be the whole thing. So I'm pretty sure everyone can see that. But if I was to click edit and I wanted to just to recolor the top, I can just that's a really bad example. So then I can just recolor the top, which pretty simple, pretty easy. Edit is pretty straightforward. Also, it's not just for recolor. You can use edit to manipulate a certain shape and stuff like that. Scale and manipulate do the exact same thing on edit mode. I'm not sure why it's both in the maker pen, but yeah, pretty much edit's pretty straightforward. Curate, I totally forgot, so maybe Tez can quickly go over, because what I thought maybe, I mean, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Curate is pretty much, from what I knew, was when you click on Curate, it would just open up the maker pen palette, because that's what it does. If you always click Curate on the maker pen, it opens your palette. But yeah, pretty much, I think I can remember that actually. So when you click Curate on your maker pen, the whole palette comes up, and pretty much it just shows like, you know, it shows all the shapes, all the materials, all the colours. And with the new feature is the eyedropper, which is really useful to save like all your favourite colours, which is pretty awesome. So we'll be using that eventually, really soon. But pretty much what Create does, just opens your maker pen palette pretty much. The select tool, the select tool has a few different ways now with the whole new updates. So pretty much what the select tool does, you can use it on edit mode and off edit mode, and you can use it for the new feature, the eyedropper. So if I was to, I'm just going to quickly show a quick example, and everyone, if you guys can follow along with this, just so you know how to use it. I know you probably all know how to use it, but I'm going to show you anyways. So if everyone just wants to grab a random shape that's not a tube or ribbon, just like, you know, bring in a sphere, and just put them both right next to each other or a little bit spaced out. I don't mind how you've got it. So pretty much once you've did that, can you see they're both together? They're both together. Well, mine are both together anyways. So once you've did that, if I was to select edit mode on my two shapes, and as you can see, the select tool's there. Now, if I was only going to select one of my shapes, so I'm going to select my left, my right, and then I'm going to select options now. So when you select options on the select, you can see I can't speak today. You can see a few different options. You can see split, center to pivot, to pivot, select all, or eyedropper, which is the new feature. You can eyedropper just pretty much just saves all your favourite colours. But we're going to be focusing on split shapes. So let's just say I wanted to split that shape. If I select split shape, they're now both different. Shapes. Which that's how you would split a shape. You know, it's pretty simple, pretty basic, really easy. Now, if I was to put them together, I would use the exact same thing, but off edit mode. So make sure you're not on edit mode. And what you can do is, once you select the select tool, and you select both of your shapes. Once you select both of your shapes, you can see options once again. Then once you select options, you can see just one difference. Last time we had split shapes, and now we have merge shapes. Now what merge shapes does, it can put things back together the way you wanted it to be, or you just want to merge something together. So if I was to select merge shapes, they are now both back the way it originally was. So that is that's pretty useful when it comes to be doing that. So now you know how to merge shapes and split shapes. So you have learned something. So or you may have just already knew that, but so that's what split does. Move. All these are completely, you know, wild guess. So how about someone take a guess of what move does? What's the move section do? Anyone want to take a guess of that? Yes, Minnie?
It moves it.
Yeah, exactly. It's in the name. Really simple, really easy. It just moves a shape. It's pretty common sense. It's in the name. Same with rotation. Anyone want to take a wild guess of what rotation does? Yes, Mike Jedi? Yep. I'm going to grab this just so if anyone, it's got a little laser on it as well, so that's pretty useful. I can point it on that as well. So that's correct. So rotation. Scale, it's literally in the picture as well. Anyone want to take a wild guess of what scale does? Anyone want to take a wild guess? No one want to speak today? Yes.
It makes it bigger.
Exactly, well done. It makes it bigger. So yeah, these three in the second row are pretty common sense. It's also in the image as well. Wire. Now we won't be using wire quite a lot. What wire is used for if you're going to be making gadgets. So if everyone, let's not do that. We'll do that later because that involves the stuff up here. So wire, for example, is when you're mostly been using gadgets. Now, let's just say you want to, well, I don't really know how to explain wire. It's only used when you're going to be using gadgets. Me, personally, I'm really bad with... Yeah, maybe you want to.
Well, basically just wiring is, it's only used for gadgets, to my understanding. It can be used in gizmos as well, like clamping and, animations and stuff like that, but it's usually just used to connect circuits.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty simple, really easy, and we're barely going to use this. The only time we'll be using it is when the time comes, which we're going to be making your own lightsaber. So we'll be able to use wire more most of the time when it comes to be making your lightsabers. Configure, I'm going to let Tez, because I go a little bit too in depth. So Tez, you want to explain what configure does?
So basically what configure does is it allows you to edit your object. So if you want your object to be physical, meaning it'll drop and act as if it has physics. If you want it to be environmental, meaning that if you run into it, it works as a collision. Or if you want it to be decorational, which means that you can walk through it. There's also one that's sticky, which is self-explanatory. If it comes in contact with a physical object, it'll just stick. You can also increase and decrease the density of the objects. I don't use this a lot, but if you want things to fall quicker or if you want them to fall slower, you can decrease or increase the density of it.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what configure does. Clone, again, it's in the name. Anyone want to take a wild guess of what clone does? You know, who... Let's have someone else with their hand up. Surely people know what clone is. Yes, on you go. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. Maybe someone click. Yeah, you shouldn't really be grabbing stuff anyway. Someone's definitely unfroze that. Yeah, guys, try not mess around with the. Let's just delete the floor. Actually, can't do much now. There we go. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, so on you go. What does clone do? You had your hand up.
Just be careful with the environment, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so clone, you just clone a shape what you originally like, and yeah. So, now recolor, we kind of went over recolor, like I said, I'm actually going to go a little bit in depth with recolor, because I think it's really useful. So I'm going to quickly spawn in something that is a really good example, if I can quickly find it, and yeah, there we go, here it is. I've actually found it straight away. So if I was to quickly spawn in this, and it's one of our trophies, but I'm going to scale it up so everyone can see it. So if everyone wants to come a little bit closer to it, feel free to. This was made by Happy, I believe. No, Tonic. Tonic made this little X-Wing, and as you can see here, everyone knows what like an X-Wing or TIE Fighter looks like. It's mostly made out of metal. Now, as you can see here, this is not made out of metal. Tonic has used stones, and you know, also there is a little bit of silver, kind of like somewhere,
like wood grain.
Probably back up here. Yeah. So pretty much, you know, he used stone, and also a stone isn't going to be made out of a ship, but it makes things look a lot more realistic. Like this looks realistic, doesn't it? Well, if it doesn't to your guys' eyes, then I don't know what you're seeing. But to me, this is really realistic, and it looks a lot more better than just having it all silver. So yeah, you can see the amount of detail Tonic has put in, even to the back. To the bottom and all of that. So yeah, I want to see this. I know this is not a lightsaber and you won't be making ships, but even when it comes to be making your droids tomorrow, and when it becomes to be making your lightsabers, use different colours. Even if you use sand for your lightsaber, it can still look really cool, and it can make things look a lot more realistic. But yeah, so yeah. That's pretty much what I quickly wanted to show there, but everyone knows how recolor works. You open your palette, go to shapes, then you just select a colour, and then you recolor what you would like to get recolored. Freeze is pretty much, you know, it's in the name. You can freeze a shape. So let's just say I wanted to freeze lights, little things here. As you can see, I cannot pick them up anymore. I cannot pick it up. But if I was to unfreeze it, you can now pick it up. So yeah, that's pretty much in the name. Delete, it's in the name. It deletes stuff. Manipulate. Maybe Bubba, you want to explain what that does? Yep, sir.
Okay, so manipulate. It's fairly simple and very useful. So I'm going to show you with a square, just because squares are the best when it comes to manipulation. Not over there, please. There we go. Okay, so you can hear me? No?
No, we can hear you. We can hear you. It's
he wasn't able to hear me.
Go to your settings and move up and down. It's a weird glitch.
Okay. So yeah, manipulate. You get a square, right? And you click manipulate on it. You get these little blue squares on each side. And when you click and hold them down, you can make it taller. You can make it wider. and you can make them smaller. Really small. It's very useful when you're wanting to build, let's say, like a house of walls, because you want thick walls, but not too majorly thick. When you're trying to scale them, you scale the whole thing. But when you want to just make it, a certain size, manipulation is what you want to do. But you hear me now? We good? Okay, cool. All right, but yeah, that is manipulation. Any questions? All right, sweet.
Right, awesome. Thanks, Bob. And pretty much
No problem.
everything else is pretty. It's in the name. Make invention. Let's just say you like an invention. What you just made. You can select. So on your maker pen, you can see make invention. All you would do is similar to the select tool. Like as you would select something, it would come up options. But this time when you select make invention, you would click make invention. Then you would select the shape that you'd like to be. That you would like to save, and then it can turn it into an invention, and you can use it in any map after you've saved it as an invention. So that's pretty useful. And the actions, pretty straightforward. If you're on editing something and you do not want to drop your maker pen and pick it back up, all you would need to do is on your maker pen, and if you're on edit mode, it would be highlighted, but also it's not because you're not on edit mode. But you would just click done editing, then you'd come out of edit mode. Same with not same with this one. Let's just say you accidentally do a mistake. So let's just say I accidentally made this little stupid line and I didn't mean to do that. On my maker pen, I can just click undo in the middle, then it would disappear, saving me going and deleting it. So saving me going boom, delete it. It's really simple. And let's just say I made something. Let's just say that magical line was really useful. What I can do, there's a redo, which is this one right here. If I was to click redo, it will come back. So it's really simple. So redo is the complete opposite of undo. So boom, it's disappeared. Boom, it's reappeared. So it's pretty much in the name. Guys, by the way, I don't know why everyone's building. It didn't say anything about builds. It didn't say anything about making droids, which you're going to be making droids tomorrow. Don't know why people are making lightsabers, because you're not even on the topic of lightsabers. I don't know why you're making a, what are they called again? Simon something. Simon says. What the hell? Yeah, what are they? Feels like that.
Alright, but let's stay on topic though, just in case y'all have any questions later. We kind of we don't want people to have any questions, so just try and stay on topic.
Yeah, and plus I know this is a really boring lesson. I'm pretty sure Mike and Jimmy can tell you all about it when they're now experiencing that for a second time. So I know this lesson's really boring, but after we get this out the road, everything is really fun. Like we're building droids tomorrow. We're going to be making Jedi robes next week, and then you're going to be making what else are you guys going to be making? If I missed out anything, you guys are going to be making, so was it droids? Yeah, I think next week would be your first assessment. Not next week, but then the following week, it would be, you're going to be making your own lightsaber, and then you would sketch it, and then the following week it would be obviously making maps. So this is only 5 weeks long. So you guys have 5 weeks of lessons, and then 2 weeks of map building. So add both of them together, it's 7 weeks, but 5 weeks, honestly, it will fly by. It felt like Jimmy started yesterday, honestly. I remember Jimmy coming in, a wee nervous boy, and now he's back and he's taking it again. So that was awesome, so thank you for taking the class again. So it's awesome to see a few same faces. But yeah, it's awesome. I don't think I've missed out anything. Oh yeah, the top. So before I do anything else, snapping now, also snapping the surface. I'm going to use surface right away because surface is probably one of my new favourite things now. Surface was pretty much useless, didn't really come in anything handy. But if everyone uses surface, since there's a little bit less of you guys can use the ground since we've deleted the ground. If you go on and click ribbon or tube, if you just turn on surface and just point at the ground, if you look at the ground here, look, I can just fully do whatever I want to the ground. Maybe if I make it a different colour, you can see it a little bit better. So use tube and you can see it a lot more better. So I can just literally decorate it on the ground. This is really good for like graffiti and all of that. Yeah, just remember to click undo. If you're using spheres, that's not going to work. It needs to be tube or ribbon. So yeah, just click undo once you're finished. I think the most popular option for this, if you like to do outlines, what you can do is, let's just say you have a big photo and you want to I'm really bad at outlines, but I'm going to give it a go.
let's just say I wanted to outline. Why is it not letting me? It's not letting me. Why is it not letting me? Oh, it's because I don't have Surface on. Okay, it's not working for some reason. But yeah, if it usually works. I don't know why it's not working. But what you can do is you can outline this by using obviously the Surface, which is really awesome. It can come in really useful.
Fix your wrist.
And so yeah, and pretty much if I remember correctly, this it's like a little world with 2 arrows. What that does is it puts things right in centre of like the whole map that you've created. That puts things right in centre. So that's pretty self-explanatory, if that's the right word to use. And same with the little eye icon. Pretty much if everyone uses, so if everyone opens their Maker Pen, then clicks on that, you can see the gadgets in this room. There's not a lot of gadgets, but you can definitely see like a couple of little blue wire things. But yeah, so that just makes so you can see gadgets. And after that, you guys now know how to use the Maker Pen. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole Maker Pen palette. We'll be going over the Maker Pen palette during the next lessons, because also we don't want to go over the whole Maker Pen palette just yet, because people have their different opinions with the Maker Pen palette. So some people like, for instance, if I went onto the first page, some people like to have their rotation snap at like 45, but I like to have mine at 5. You know, people have their own opinions on that. So I don't really want to be going over that just yet and start arguments and all that, because that happened back in semester 1. I do not want that to happen. So yeah. So well, we've talked for a pretty long time. We only got 50 minutes into this lesson, but yeah, next lessons we'll be using the whole 15 minutes. This is a really boring class, but I would like to say a few things. Please stay a little bit more attention. I see a few people making lightsabers, a few random things on the ground, a picture on the ground. See all of that, and people unfreeze and stuff. Please just try. I know this was a really boring lesson, but please focus for the lessons. I can guarantee it. After this one, I promise it will be a lot more better. You guys are making your own droid tomorrow, because we want to see your guys' creativity. Yeah, we are almost done.
When y'all start building, y'all gonna get one of these things someday, bro. One of these things.
Yeah. I make a pen skin.
On your
what
way.
it's meaning. But yeah, again, this was a really short lesson. There was nothing really to add. If you've got any questions now, anything at all, anything about the future of the class, anything about the assessments, anything at all about that. I think while I remember, I don't think I've mentioned it yet. So, just a quick heads up, if you miss 3 lessons, you will get kicked out. And if you miss 1 assessment, you'll get kicked out. Now, the reason why I'm saying 1 assessment is because if you miss an assessment, that puts down, because I've got like a little percentage bar. So if you get over 50%, you're guaranteed to get the gown. If you miss an assessment, you go down by 15%, and that means you have a less chance of getting the green gown. Let's not do that, please. I'm trying to speak, and it's really irritating. Thank you. So, yeah. What was I saying? Main thought. But yeah.
Gown qualifications.
Yeah, gown qualifications, thank you. But yeah, because we want everyone to also get the green gown, but also we don't want anyone... Like, I'm not going to... If you have came to this lesson and then you guys will think, I'm not going to come back here again, I'm going to get my gown, they'll never know. Trust me, we do the registers at the end of our lessons, so we do not calculate anything. I mean, we still do. We've got everyone's name on a sheet. Yeah, we do. But when it comes nearer to the assessments, that's when we start to take everyone's name, because they are most likely to graduate from the class. So just a quick heads up on that. Now, before we end, again, this was a really short class, but has anyone got any questions at all about the future of the class, about maybe teams, how anything's going to work? And we can take a few questions right now. Yes.
What if you have a good reason why you can't come to a class?
Yeah. See, if you have if you have a good reason, such as maybe family problems or anything like that, we'll let it slide. But if it ends up being like a every day, every lesson thing, we will kick you out because obviously, we like. I'm not saying you will be lying, but if you're having problems every single week with your family problems, we can't do much about that, but we do not want to just give you the gown when you haven't really did a lot. So I would say if you have a good excuse about maybe like 3 times and it's the same thing, we'll just say to you, here, thank you for signing up for this semester, but maybe try next semester where you might have a lot more time. But if anyone feels like that... Yeah.
Let us know if you want to like step out for maybe like a week. Let us know ahead of time. Don't tell us like after, because you know we're gonna like that could if we're doing a group project that could hurt your partner, and your partner's screwed. You screw over your partner. So yeah, let us know if anything's going on in your life. It doesn't matter. We don't need to know what it is. Just let us know if you need to step out for a few days or something. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I hope that answers it. But yeah, Jedi. Your mic's off. Has anyone got any questions? Okay, on you go.
You want an ice cream?
Why not have a good chance to graduate because of the...
Why?
No. Will I not have a good chance to graduate because of my VR?
What do you
mean? You have as much of a chance as anyone. You're a screen player too. I mean, believe it or not, there's really good screen players out there.
Wait, so are you going to be joining? Are you going to be joining the lessons between VR and screen mode? Message me on Discord. I don't want it to explain it here because I'm not 100% sure what you mean. But message me on Discord.
I'm a little confused. As long as you're in class and participating, then there should be no problem. Even if you're on screen and it's harder for you to build whatever you're building, we're not going to criticize you because you can't build as well on screen as VR. As long as you're here.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Anything? Any other questions?
Got any questions you want to ask us? Any building tips?
Do you want to know if we're single?
Bro, relax.
Relax. I'm having a laugh. But yeah, so again, this was a really short lesson, but as of tomorrow we will be doing the whole 1 hour and 15 minutes. We do not want to be missing a second on anything. Before we let everyone leave, we are going to take a group photo just so we can put it onto our Discord and Patreon and all that jazz. So yeah, I'm going to quickly spawn in the photo and we can take a photo. I'm going to spawn in the logo to take the photo. There we go. I said it right. Okay, so if everyone wants to come back here, and I'll scale up the Jedi Building Class logo, and yeah, so if you've went to the... I'm going to also scale up, but if you've came to the workshop events, you'll know how I would like these pictures. Just please get in front of it and not behind it, just so we can get everyone in the photo. So yeah, please do not stand above it. There's plenty of space. We're just trying. We need to get everyone in here. Everyone should be able to fly. Obviously, we want the teachers in here as well. So let me just try and get a good position for that. Awesome. Okay, teachers, Bubba, come on, get in, and we can take a photo. Okay, is this everyone in? Okay, awesome. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. I'll take one more bit. Let's do like a little funny face. So like a little emoji. Okay. 3. Oh shit! I did not do that in time. I didn't mean to swear. Sorry. Okay, 2 seconds. Okay. So. 3, 2, 1. Well, you had to ruin that, didn't you? You just had to fish, didn't you? Okay. 5. Okay. 3, 2, 1. You know what? That'll do. That's awesome. They're both shared onto rec.net. I'm going to print it out if anyone wants to get it as an invention, which I'm
Someone
going to...
really likes that diner sign.
It's
a nice sign.
I'm going to quickly put this on the invention store, so if you let me save this as an invention, you can get it on the invention store. Please do not touch it or it will exit.
You should make it 500 tokens so you get money.
Yeah. There we go, so it takes a while, so let me just...
Good example of surface.
I'm capable of doing so, yeah. You're good, bro.
I'm not sure how long it will take,
I can,
but
his junk
it's
is peeking through
on
his junk. His junk's peeking through his junk.
publish.
Look, right, his junk peeking through.
Okay.
He's on
So
Ingo Robo, he's on
that's
Best
everything said. So if you want to get the group photo, it's on my invention
You.
store, and if it's not
He
on
knows,
there,
like, all
please
the
check
devs.
later on.
They're all best friends.
Okay, guys, that was the end of the lesson. If you've got any questions to ask us privately, which I hope a lot of people do, especially like a few people I would like to kind of talk to. So yeah, feel free to leave. If you've got any questions to ask me, Bubba or Tez, like personally, if you've got any questions about what you would like to be changed, anything like that, because like I was saying, me, Bubba and Tez are still fairly new. Are still fairly new to the maker pen. No, sorry, not to the maker pen. We're still fairly new to the whole teaching stuff. So please let us know of what we could do better. So again, feel free to leave, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with the droid lesson. So yeah, thanks guys, and feel free to leave. Any questions? I'm over here.
My favorite thing to do with Surface. With the new update.
Awesome, man.
You want to end my
Because
stream?
no one else can see it.
I mean, if you want, that's really. It's yeah.
what's the
I mean, I would
hologram?
end. I mean, there's nothing else unless if you've got a question to ask me.
What's a hologram?
Okay. Well, I'm good. I guess I don't.
This
I
is
don't
my opinion on the class.
Okay. Hello.
Shades blind, shades blind. You can't get it.
Okay. Do you like
YouTube.
on... Okay,
Oh my
that's
God,
fine.
streamer.
No, he was
Oh, yeah.
live streaming.